So we've got brand new news from 151 from many different sets coming out. There is going to be a lot of reprinting. There's going to be new sets, new boxes, new everything. So the big thing is we've had 4 pre-orders, which we'll show you right now. We have got obviously the Paradox Wisdom collection box. We have got the Blood Moon Ursaluna box. We've then got the Terra Brawlers box. And then we've also got the Ogyapon. I feel like I'm saying that wrong, but we've got that box as well. So the big question is with a lot of these, are they worth it? Because when we look through a lot of them, so for instance, if we go onto the new arrivals on Magic Madhouse, just because I can see them here, we also have then got the Stellar Terra Pikachu collection box, or at least collection lunch box as such. But then the other kind of box types we have are the premium and super collection boxes. For instance, we did have Charizard a couple of weeks ago, I want to say now, if I can find it here. We should be able to find it pretty easily. It's one of the newer ones, but it looks like... There we go. We've got this. So this is kind of like the super premium. We saw it with the 151. I think it's the... Is it the UPC boxes? The Ultra Premium Collection. Whereas these are just premium boxes. Some of them cost a little bit more. We see £42, 55, 40, and then obviously 20. So some of them are a little bit cheaper, and that is due to the packs in there. So we've got 4 packs. We've got an oversized jumbo pack. We've got 7 TCG ones in that one. We've got 9 in that one. And then you've got 6 packs in this one. And all of them come with some promo cards. Obviously, some of them only have 1. Some have 3. And then you have got normally the oversized jumbo. So all of the value is in one here. So the way I would personally do this is, A, you want to see what packs are in there. By the looks of it, we could see Surgeon Sparks. Can't quite see at the back there for them ones, but then I want to say that's Surgeon Sparks again, but it could be Temporal Forces. I haven't actually seen all of the Surgeon Sparks packs, and I don't think it gives you a complete rundown of the packs. It is just literally telling you the specific 4 booster packs. When we look at this one, we've obviously got a bit of Twilight Masquerade, which forget which one that was. We've got some others as well that you can't see. When you actually see the box in person, you'll be able to kind of get a bit more. With obviously the £55 box, the Terra Brawlers, you can kind of see you've got quite a few of different things. It looks like you've got some Paldea Evolved. I want to say Temporal Forces must be this one. And then you've got the Twilight Masquerade there, and then you've got one there as well. So they are all almost a brand new sets pretty much. You've got Twilight Masquerade. I want to say that might be Surgeon Sparks, and then another Twilight. You've got... Oh, that might be Stellar Crown, in fact, behind it. So it might be just Surgeon Sparks, Stellar Crown, Twilight... I don't know what this one is. And then Twilight behind it as well. Plus then you've got the promo in the middle. This one doesn't come with a jumbo. Obviously you've got a trainer there and then also a normal card there. By the looks of it, you can normally tell what they are. So obviously you've got 1 promo card and 2 foil cards that more than likely for them ones will be in Twilight Masquerade as well. We then also have the card protector, the 1 magnetic card, 65 sleeves, and a code card as well. But the question is, are they worth it? Are they worth it from a collector's point of view, from a investment point of view, and just in general to buy one? Now, some of them are worth more. Like we saw a lot of the celebration boxes with the Pikachu. They went for massive, massive price because realistically, when you look at a lot of these boxes, it depends on the packs in them. If they've got celebrations, if they had Evolving Skies, if they had evolutions, if them packs go up, then naturally the box goes up as well. Sometimes with the celebrations, the box itself wasn't deemed that expensive. But if you took out all of the packs, you'd actually make a lot more money from them. So if you spend £20 on that box and each pack, say if you get 4 of them, are worth £6 each, because they were the 4 celebrations plus 2 other sets, you are technically making more money that way. And that's kind of one way to look at it. Now, obviously, I think I've got 2 boxes. I've got the Greninja box. This one is outstanding. It was actually one that I wasn't looking to buy, but we managed to get it because we thought, you know what, I do like the Greninja one. And the only other one I've got at the moment is the Houndstone box. So these are the 2 that I've just randomly got. I've just not decided to open them up yet. And I was kind of seeing would they be worth doing? Like maybe the Houndstone? Probably not. Realistically, the packs in them are very much box standard packs at the moment. You can look at them on any site. They haven't really moved that much. Most of the packs now between £2 and about £3.50 on the absolute high for them. So when you look at the likes of a lot of these sets, so if I was to go into my bookmarks and go up here, we can see, like when we look at across these sets then really, most of them, so pretty much all of the normal ones, obviously Scarlet and Violet base, Obsidian Flames, Paldea, 151's probably the only one that's gone crazy. Paldean Fates is pretty much the same, Paradox Rift is, Forces, Shrouded Fable a little bit lower because obviously it's a small set, Twilight Masquerade, Stellar Crown are all standard. I feel like Surge and Sparks will come out the gate pretty high, but then will kind of normally go down a little bit. Like they may not be crazy down, but I feel like that set has got a massive hype to start with, and then more than likely will drop a little bit as the set does progress. The one thing that is definitely clear in Scarlet and Violet sets, they are printing to the masses here. There's reprints after reprints. There's new boxes coming out every single month with multiple different cards. So I would suggest when looking at these are either going to be, an investment point of view, almost a very long hold. When you look at the booster bundles, the booster boxes, ETBs, they are your standard couple of years investment where maybe they go up a decent amount, or at least they go up a little bit, because naturally as they come out of packs, they normally have the best price to pack ratio. When it comes to these, the main thing that really comes out of them is the promo packs, the promo cards, the jumbo, the promo cards, and then the pack values on top. So if they don't necessarily have a massive amount of promo cards, like for instance for these ones, I don't believe these are considered promos. I believe these are just EXs. So you're really holding the weight on the 9 booster boxes. Whereas you look at the Agripon, I can't pronounce that really quickly. You've got one promo because normally they have to actually tell you there is a promo in here. Then we've obviously got the EXs and a jumbo card, so that one doesn't look like it's a promo. And then this one you've got the promo Blood Moon Ursaluna, the jumbo, and then promo print Hoothoot and Noctowl. So these two are considered promo prints, so they're more than likely what will be is they are hollow. We've got a couple in the binder that are from a normal set, so like 151, they've got say like Charmander on it. That originally is not a promo card, it's no hollow, whereas with the box that you do get it with, it has got a hollow print on it. I think this one's a good no, that's so like you'll get something like this is in like a special set. So I got this from Smith's Toys. So once you buy something, the Stellar Crown sometimes does a deal where you get an extra print. So this is normally just a normal hollow. This one's now got Stellar Crown on it, so it adds a layer to it as such, where it's like an extra promo card on top of what we've already got. So when it comes to buying these, honestly, I would like one for the collection, just to have one. Like I'm like a one of one collector sort of thing. Like I like having one of everything. If it's sealed, if it's not, I'm kind of getting into the sealed products now. I like that you can get the promos as well, but I personally more than likely will just end up buying a booster box and then buy the promo single kind of style. Because when you look at, if you go to like TCG Player, you go on to any sort of person, so sometimes I kind of have a look at for a few people. If you go sets, and we'll go, in fact if we go, is this Pokemon? Go Pokemon, and then we'll go Scarlet and Violet, and we'll go promo cards. You'll then be able to see a lot of these that do come from boxes. Now, promo cards come from ETBs, they come from premium collection boxes, ultra premium, a few blister packs, sometimes has one or a couple. They are where you get them from. You don't get them from booster bundles. You sometimes don't get them from blisters, so like the 1-pack blisters or the free, maybe you just get a special version, but it's not considered a promo. So for instance, it doesn't have, if we can see this little sticker down here where it says promo. That just is sometimes what happens. It all depends. So, but as you can see, really, if you look back at some of the older ones, like we've got number 46, like you've got the Pikachu that comes from, I want to say an ETB, I'm pretty sure, $5. You can go all the way down. There is quite a few. So if we go high to low, If we find the best match, we'll go high to low. The biggest one you've got is Iono. Some of them could be very special products that we don't really get, or they sold out instantly, or maybe they're just not even in your country. Sometimes Japanese have some different promo cards that English sets don't get, and vice versa. But you can kind of see that realistically, other than the Greninja EX and Iono, every one of them is probably lower than the value of packs that you get. So for instance, if we do look at this one, we got it for £20. Realistically, get 4 booster packs. You get the Blood Moon Ursaluna and the Jumbo. Say the Jumbo's worth £2, give or take. It's probably not. You've got then the EX Ursaluna. I'd probably say that's going to be £1 at an absolute maximum, because realistically it's not a fan favorite Pokemon. It's very standard design. It's no illustration. Whereas when you get something kind of like a Mewtwo here, you can understand the value on that. It's a little bit more of a special card rather than your standard EX. Sometimes it doesn't make a difference, but say you got £1 on that as well. You've got £3 on the box so far. It costs 20, so you need £17 worth of packs. You get 4 packs. I guarantee you're not getting £17 worth out of them, unless for some reason Surgeon Sparks hits a £5 a pack. You've got the other side that will have to reach a certain value as well. So realistically, from a money efficiency sort of route, it's not worth it. Of course it's not. Now, if you can get this box at a cheaper rate, if you can buy a few of them and get it even cheaper per box, absolutely brilliant. I don't think many boxes, in terms of a value of investment goes, I don't think these are the ones to go for personally. Some of the bigger ones sometimes can. Like obviously look at the £55, you've got 9 booster packs. Could be a potential, but even then, even if you look at, if you take it from a round number, say if you get 10, if normally a pack is £3 on an average, that's only £30 worth, and you're getting 5 EXs that are not promos, it then puts a big weight on the packs more so than anything. So I think if I was looking to buy any of these, personally, it would just be for a collection point of view, rather than necessarily an investment. And in terms of opening, I would normally, for instance, go and buy the promo card, and I'd have probably already opened all of the sets by the time this one comes out on the 15th of November. We've had Stellar Crown a while. Surgeon Sparks would have been out by then. So realistically, I would then already be at a point where I'm just buying the singles anyway. But it all depends on what you want to go for. Whereas something like this, you've obviously got the Charizard for £65. I think it's even cheaper if you can go elsewhere. You've got the promo Charizard. You've then got the Charmander and Charmeleon, the, like I said, holo foils for the 151 sets. Plus then on top of it, you've got 10 packs as well, and the figurine. The figurine, say if you got it at a tenner, 15 quid, that's going to be some sort of value. The promo cards, the 10 packs, it probably does reach a certain level. And then on top, it's a really cool box. Kind of sad that I opened it. I'm probably going to get one for the collection again. But then if you think of Charizard, Charmander, Charmeleon, excessively hyper in this set. Like in the whole of Pokemon, they are one of the most famous trios you can get with. So that for me is an easy one. It's all about the actual Pokemons in them. I think promos sometimes could be overhyped. We've got a lot of print. We've got so many being printed. I wouldn't necessarily fall into the trap of, oh, if I buy them now, they're not going to be reprinted, or they're not going to have a crazy amount of stock of these. They will. The Pokemon industry, in terms of stock and what they print, is going nuts. It doesn't cost that much to print loads of them. So, I mean, and it sells out. So why wouldn't they? But I would suggest, if you are looking at picking up one of each of these, for instance, I would definitely wait and see where the prices goes after the first week, the first month, and just see where the market's going with them. Because I think all of these ones specifically, I can see going cheaper. I don't think these are going to stay that expensive for that long. But let me know down below if you're into the premium collection. What's your collection like? Is it actual cards? Is it sealed products? Or is it a bit of both? Is it slabs? It's one thing that I haven't really got into just yet. But apart from that, make sure you like, post, and subscribe.